watch my podcast, Angel, Class Act Grandma.
I'm about to look for that. Right.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Here's your boy Sarge, and I'm here in Little Rock, Arkansas. so, man, we have to ride to 2026, man, doing our thing, hanging out with these great bikers, breaking bread, man, and making great relationships, man. So I'm honored to be here, my brother.
All right.
You get 7 days to do the ITT. We give you 7 days because we want to account for weather, we want to account for maybe some sightseeing and seeing friends and those type of things.
Okay.
We don't want you to rush. We want you to be able to experience America behind the handlebars.
So tell me this, how did you come up with the idea?
Oh wow. Well, it started. The long and short of it, it started during COVID. Everything was kind of shut down for motorcycle events and those type of things. And I was planning a trip across the country, and I delayed a little while because of the situation that was going on with COVID. And I finally kind of decided, you know what? Exercise, social distance, just being on the highway. When I came back and experienced things that I got and how it made me feel, I thought about, hey, I want to make something to inspire me. So the long and the short, that's how I kind of evolved the ITT, the social experiment, inspiring and teaching people to do what you're doing.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, I appreciate it. Like I said, I've been watching people do it, you know, and I subscribe to the Facebook page, so I see when people start and when they finish, and I keep saying, hey, one day that's what I'm gonna do.
Your time comes, man. We'd love to have you. We put up a cool link that gives you all the rules. There's a video tutorial that goes over women, all the stuff. The ride itself, what the expectation is, and what you will receive from this.
Okay.
There's been over 400 riders that have done the ride so far, so we're very good. Oh, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
And we're born now of this family. Of course, we're born of the RTE family, which we're here. We're doing this every year. We're born of the Iron Elite family. We're born of the ITT family. So you can never run out of families when you're born of.
Right. I'm starting to see that.
Yes, sir.
I'm starting to see that. But okay, I'm like I said, it's great to meet you, and thanks for taking the time to talk with me. And I know I'll see you down the road sometime soon.
For sure.
All right.
In the meantime, in between time, y'all keep it motorcycle. You did.
I saw your podcast when you and Reef was talking about how y'all started this.
Okay.
And I see how I see all your different rides you do. What, 100,000 miles in a year?
Yes.
So, what possessed you to ride that much?
Well, the love and the passion first, but for me, it was just wanting to get out and see the country, get out and see some of these back roads, get out and see some of these point of interest across the country. See, I was in the Army for like 22 years. Okay. Well, I was deployed downrange, man, sitting in those foxholes, sitting in Bagram Air Base and all these places out in the sticks. I said, man, when I get back home, I want to see the country that I'm over here away from.
Okay.
Where the beauty is. So, man, I hopped on my bike from the club thing to just an independent rider to just want to get out and just see the countryside. That's my passion.
Okay.
That's my passion. And for me, motorcycling is therapy. I'll tell everybody. PTSD, I have it. Anxiety, I have it. So when I'm out riding my motorcycle, man, meeting new people, the motorcycle is that conduit that brings us together.
Okay.
People don't give me issue. People don't give me static. Hey, how you doing? Nice bike. Where you coming from? Where you been? So that's been my driving passion, man. And that's why I try to encourage others. And my motto is aspire to inspire. And if you do that, you'll definitely be legendary. And I want everybody to be legendary, man.
Okay.
Because we all have a story to share and tell.
Right. Okay, so y'all already came up what next year gonna be, or y'all it's still in the works?
We're working it. We have a couple of places identified, but as you can see, with over 330 motorcycles here in the parking lot. We still left bikes over at the hotel.
Yeah.
We're up about 400 people per event, so we have to find a venue that can accommodate. The food has to be great.
Yeah.
And you know, and parking, because you know, trying to get 300 bikes into a parking lot is not easy. So we're working it right now, trying to fine tune the details. We're probably about a month or so we'll be putting it out, just like I did for this one. I'll be putting it out on the podcast. Reef and Ksolo, the podcast show. Go check it out.
Right. I started watching it really because, like I said, I was watching you on Facebook one time. You had posted a picture at Bryant's grocery store.
Grocery store, yeah.
And I was looking, I was like, that's right down the road. Where that grocery store is probably like maybe 10 minutes from me.
Yeah.
So when I saw that, I was like, hey, he's right down the road.
That's it, man.
So I just like kind of made a little comment, and that's how I found out who you were.
That's how you found out who I am.
Yeah, because I'm still
who I am, and you found out about the RTE, and that's how you ended up right here now. Okay, so listen, folks, I'm gonna have him on Riding with Ksolo, the podcast show. And we're gonna do a great interview. We're gonna talk about this. We're gonna hit some keynotes. We're gonna talk about this RTE and what do you think about this RTE. But I tell everybody, make sure you come to the Reef and Ksolo official Ride to Eat. Join the group page, follow us on event, and hey, aspire to inspire, be legendary.
I appreciate it.
This is Kurt, Alabama, originally from Mobile, Alabama. The creator of the Best Street Female Ride, as well as the founder of the Best Female Riding Club here at the 2025 Ride to Eat. We're in Little Rock, Arkansas, here with a family reunion.
I keep hearing that family reunion.
It's definitely a good fellowship. If you get a chance to come next year, don't want to miss it. Shout out to Reef and Ksolo for doing this since 2016. The National Ride started in Texas. Now we're here in Arkansas, Oklahoma, Kansas. So, you know, you should be here. If you're not here, you're nowhere.
Okay, I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
All right, thank you.
How y'all doing? I'm Reef. Sadiq. I'm Reef. Yeah, from Texas. I hail from Texas. From Detroit, but I live in Texas.
Okay. So I see that you and Ksolo, y'all are the organizer of the Ride to Eat.
Yeah. Reef and Ksolo's Ride to Eat.
So I watched your podcast the other day when y'all was saying how y'all started, but for the benefit of the people that don't watch podcasts and everything, explain how y'all started it.
Yeah, so Solo and I became riding partners, I think in like, I don't know, 15, 16, and 15, it had to be sometime, 14 or 15. And we used to, I lived in California, San Diego, he lived in North Carolina, and we used to meet up and eat, break bread and go for a ride or whatever. And in 2016, we decided to invite some friends. So the first ride team we did, it was under Half Iron Will Travel, 2016 in Driftwood, Texas. We had 22 folks show up.
Okay.
But we only gave them like, I don't know, maybe, was it a month, babe? Maybe about a month's notice. And yeah, and it's been going strong ever since.
Okay.
It's always the first Saturday, October, but it has become a full event. So if you're thinking about coming, you may want to come on Thursday, because Friday morning we do a ride that's normally historic or scenic or both. We eat, and then Friday afternoon we go to the hotel and we cook.
Okay.
And then Saturday we go to our eating location, which this year is at Wright's Barbecue in Little Rock. And then Saturday evening we go back to the hotel and we eat some more.
Okay. So I see both of y'all do a lot of long distance riding.
We do.
What possessed you to want to do long distance ride like that?
So starting off, I started off on a crotch rocket, and what got me to, even on my crotch rocket going long distance, was I was in a club back in the day, and my club brothers would promise some pretty girl somewhere that we would come to their party, and then they would back out, and I don't believe in breaking commitments, so
Okay.
I would, no matter where it was, I'd be off and running.
Okay.
I started emceeing in the Midwest, and then I went to San Diego after a short stint in Japan, and my club was based out of the Midwest, so if I want to hang out with my club brothers, I had to go from San Diego to the Midwest.
Okay.
So I went from a crotch rocket to a cruiser, and then iron butt rides. I'm a diamond level iron butt guy, and done the iron butt rally, which is 11,000 miles in 11 days. I've done that twice, and Hoka Hay. I started doing all those rides because I like, if I do something, I'm normally part of the best at it. So
Okay.
my name and Ksolo names are on some very small lists.
Right. I've noticed that.
Some very small lists. And so to answer your question, part of the reason I started doing some of those types of rides was I got tired of looking at pictures and videos of some of these functions of the best riders in America, and nobody looked like me.
Okay.
And I said, I'm gonna change that. And I'm gonna make it where everybody know that, hey, there's other avenues, other things for us to do other than just go from clubhouse to clubhouse.
Yeah. Because I think last year was the first time I heard of the Hoka Hay.
Right. So Solo and I were the first black people to do the okay.
Okay. So when I saw that, I was like,
We were the first black guys to do the Iron Butt Rally, and the last Iron Butt Rally there was 8 black folk.
wow.
But we were the first two to do both of those big events. America's beautiful. There's a lot of great shit. Like even with all the shit that's going on in America today, our crowd was totally diverse. We had about 10 people from Canada, all white guys. We had my Hoka brothers and sisters. A lot of them are white. We had a bunch of race. We were mixed, and there was not a problem. Never has been a problem.
I noticed that I was talking to different people because I went to an event earlier during the year, and they talked about, you know, family reunion, and I'm starting to hear the same thing out here today, family reunion.
It's a big family reunion. There's no everything we do, like when we cook, like tonight, those are people just volunteer. Our road captains, they're great. They volunteer. I never had to ask anybody to do anything.
Okay.
And when we were together, it was 400 people last night. If an area was dirty, people grabbed bags, they cleaned up. I ain't asked them to do it. They just did it.
Okay.
The people that cook. The first time we started cooking 4 years ago, one of the guys was like, "Yo, man, instead of everybody ordering food, I'm going to go grocery shopping." He went out his own pocket, spent $400 for food.
Wow.
So we started taking donations to get his money back.
Okay.
And now we're here.
Wow.
So now every year we cook. Since 2021, we've been cooking. And
Okay.
we cook Friday and Saturday. And it's a great time. We got people that bring moonshine. They don't charge for it. They just give it away. And so we can have.
I did see that where somebody was bringing the moonshine, somebody was bringing
My
the
brothers
cigars.
from Canada bring, and the sisters from Canada, they only bring Canadian whiskey, and it's a great time.
Okay. So I appreciate you talking to him and taking time out your busy day.
I'm
and
humbled that
everything.
you wanted to talk to me.
So make sure she okay. So you say you gotta take a nap?
I have to take a nap.
We'll be posted soon.
And we're gonna go ahead and order our t-shirts this time.
Yes. You can still order for this year. Just go to the webpage and D3 Customs. If you go to feature, I think it's gonna be like the first one that pops up.
Okay.
You can order.
So when y'all order y'all, go ahead and order mine too.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, since you say we cousins.
Hey, if you were more, we there somewhere along down the line, I promise you. Boy.